Welcome to another episode of Virtual Travel with Super. My name is William, and together with me today is Christy and Nora. So before we begin, as always, we would like to congratulate the winner of the last episode's prize.
Congratulations!
Okay, so Christy, Nora, today we are going to talk about something a bit different. Last time, I think Christy and Corey, and Corey talked about a country that is usually warm all year round. That is not Singapore.
It's Spain.
It's not Singapore. Yeah, it's Spain. Right. So, a few people asked us what other similar European countries are there that is similar to Spain. Okay, so we want to talk about Malta and Sicily.
Alright, that is the countries which don't have any winter because its location on the southern part of Europe on the Mediterranean coastal area. Sicily is part of the Italy itself, which is located in the southern part, and Malta is the so-called independent country also located on the Mediterranean coast. And the winter basically it's very mild. Yeah, I've been there in January, which is considered all over the Europe heavily winter, snow, minus, but there it was very comfortable with the 17, 16 and 15 degrees Celsius, so it's very good, and we can enjoy. It's like cooling, just nice, but it's sunshine, it's not raining, it's not windy, it's just nice, very beautiful weather.
Oh, very nice to visit. So I have a question for you, Nora. I see there are so many islands for Malta. So which one we must go there to visit?
Alright, so when we going to Malta located in many islands, of course, is the main place which is capital is Valletta, as well as the small islands which is basically connected to each other by the highways, and of course very famous island which is should be visited when you're visiting Malta is Gozo. Yes, it's very beautiful. And in Gozo we was visit so far called very famous citadel. Although the citadel is located very high on the top of the mountains, but is of course when you're looking from down, say, oh my god, how I'm gonna reach there? But the Malta is so tourist friendly countries. When we walk up to the slope, we will find very modern elevator. Oh yes, and we just go up in a few minutes. We just go up and we can see the whole panoramic city of this Gozo. It's so beautiful. And although citadel it was built one of the ancient time already start to build, but for assessment for the tourist was very good, especially when I have an older group people. I was thinking how we're gonna up, but we just walk and then we find the lift. It's very easy to walk and very easy to assess, and it's so beautiful. And of course,
but I think for Gozo Island, it's not just for sightseeing. You also can do a lot of activities there.
Right. Yes. We was visiting the Blue Lagoon, Blue Grotto. It was very nice panoramic view. It's like looking to the sea, and it was
take a boat.
It was very nice experience to taking a boat. The boat is just entering, and it's not like in Sorrento, very narrow part. No, it's very wide, and you're basically sitting, because at Sorrento you need to lie down to enter the Blue Grotto. Is very narrow, but the Gozo Islands one, it's really very nice to see, and you just will be sitting on the boat.
Can we shopping there?
Shopping! I can say the Malta is more for the sightseeing than shopping, because yes, there is some Valletta. When we was visiting Valletta, Valletta, the capitals, it's very small. All can walk basically from one destination to the other place. It's just walkable distance. Yes, but when it comes to the shop, there is the shopping districts where you can buy a lot of local products. You can buy souvenirs. You
branded
can buy
goods also.
branded goods, but not like too much of the shops of the branded
But
goods.
outlet also don't have.
No,
No.
outlets we was visiting in Sicily.
Okay.
Yes, so
Later we will talk about it.
yeah, but Valletta, it's very beautiful. What I discovered there is the Upper Barca Garden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on the city center. It's just walking, and then you just turn to the left hand side, and you will see garden. It's the garden. But when you're looking at the panoramic view, when you go to the balconies of the garden, and you will see the whole Valletta city. It's so beautiful. And then when you look into below, you see have you seen the cannons? And they are also, the cannons are fire. Yeah, you have to wait for the timing. it's so, but the view is very, very beautiful. And there in Valletta, basically, there is what we discovered. There is the cathedral, also located on the city center. It's very small, but when you enter inside, it's so beautiful. Very, very beautiful cathedral inside. Yeah.
You see the Nora fish?
Nora wants to live in Malta.
Yeah, it's Malta people. They speak English.
Okay.
Although is original Maltese language is more close to Lebanese because of they are all coming from the so-called North America or North Africa, and it's more influenced because of the Arabs in the past, right? So they speak the original native language is the Maltese language, but it's very close to the Lebanese language, but is like official language which is everybody speak, right, is English. So when we go to just restaurant, when we go to just walk around, we
very
get
easy to talk.
very easy. Yeah, everybody speak English there. So because there is lot of like different country peoples living there or working there. So and that's why is this official language is English. It's very convenient. So that's why it's very it's very easy. So you should try to go there so you can find something nice to eat there also. It's very nice food.
Got very famous food, but I don't know if you dare to eat or not.
Yeah, they eat rabbit. You know the Maltese rabbit. It's very famous.
It's very famous in Malta.
Yeah, so when you go there, you should eat.
Wow, rabbit is so cute. How can I eat it?
You got eat lamb or not?
Huh?
You got eat lamb or not?
Lamb.
No?
But
yes.
Yeah.
But sheep is so cute. You eat lamb.
No, it's just tastes like chicken.
Actually, it is
And it's when they bring you don't really know sometimes. Of course, when you order the menu is a Maltese rabbit, but that rabbit it's one of the famous dishes.
So Nora, last time you been the Malta, did you try eat the rabbit food?
Yeah, I tried because I like to try whatever is the famous food. So I tried. It tastes like chicken.
Actually, I eat before also.
Also, you eat before
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But that is like I think if I'm not wrong, they fry the chicken. They fry the rabbit first, right?
Yeah.
Then after that, they add the sauce and like
Ketchup,
corn.
chili.
The very basic Western sides like the green peas and corn, which I think they could do better.
But they add a lot of spices because in Malta is like a lot of food is with that kind of Lebanese influence. So that's why it's a lot of spices inside, and it's quite good. Yeah, they have even those desserts. They are famous for the pastry.
Oh
And in the hotels, every morning breakfast, we have very delicious pastry. Pastries is the favorite
A lot of
things there to
apple
eat,
pie.
like apple pies,
Ah.
yeah. Look, it's every corner you will find those pastry shops, right? And they offer different type of the pastries and desserts. You want to keep trying and trying. Yeah, it's very nice. So you put on weight.
And then you see the Nora face. I think after the COVID-19, the Nora must go there.
Must go to Malta.
Yeah, I don't mind to going back. It's really very nice place to.
But actually,
to
Malta is, I would say, is a place of mixed attractions, because it's you have the sceneries, and then you can do quite a lot of things. Like what just now she said, Gozo Island, you can take the boat out, right? But you can also swim at the lagoon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
swim.
people actually going there to swim, to also go for diving also.
Yeah, even in January we was there and the people was swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And last time, a few years back, right? If you all look at the picture, Malta was famous for one particular scene where there's this very huge stalactite is hanging over the cliff. But then a few years back, lightning struck, and then that thing went into the sea.
Yeah.
Right. So if you take a boat ride, the local will tell you that this is the spot where there used to be this column. All right. But because there was a lightning strike, and then it sank into the sea. But some people will dive to take a photo of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They will go diving to look for that column, and then they take a photo. Yeah. So that is also a new thing for activities to do in Malta.
So we don't need have a license, then we can try.
You should ideally have had diving
Diving license.
diving license. Yeah.
But they have a boat ride and the water's so clean, by the way, in Gozo, that side, and even you looking down, you can see the colors of the water and even stones. The water very clean. It's like not polluted, not dirty kind of water. It's very clean.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah. I visit there. One is Masterschlock, the fishing village, because Malta people like to eat fish, and it's lot of fishing village there. But one of the famous one is Masterschlock, and that time you never go to Masterschlock, right? So I tried, and there is the very famous boats with the eye blue, the kind of blue boats with the yellow eye, and it's everywhere on the sea. And the famous one, which is we have tried the food there, is the fresh grilled fish with the grilled potatoes with the salads, and the fish is fresh. It's so good. Yeah. And the Masterschlock is really beautiful to take a pictures. Yeah. You can go to see the if you Google or see on our websites, I think they have there is the photos of Masterschlock. It's very beautiful place.
But speaking of grilled fish, actually I prefer Sicily's one.
Sicily.
So next part we will talk about the Sicily one.
Oh yeah. So we was fly
Okay.
from Malta with a very small local Malta Airlines, Ryanair, to the Sicily. So then, of course, when we arrived, we was doing the shopping, because of Sicily have shopping outlets. It's really very big shopping outlets where we do all this Prada, all this.
So Sicily have all that.
Yes, there is the outlet, there is the Prada, there is the Michael Kors, and we have time to do so. Yeah,
You see the video.
Ladies like shopping. Yeah,
So the gentleman will be prefer
Food.
Okay.
Seriously, Sicily food is the best.
Okay, I know.
Yeah.
I see your tummy.
I can go back to Sicily just to eat.
I can go back to Sicily just to do the shopping. All right. In this Sicily, we have this. When we arrive, next day we have this visit of the valley, like Temple Valley.
Oh,
Well, is the very ancient place. If like you going to Egypt, right? Then you will see those temples, right? I didn't expect that Sicily once is almost the same age as certain temples in Egypt, and it's very, very well preserved. Yeah, we was walking with our groups around 2 hours, and taking pictures and the guided tours, and it's so well preserved. Actually, there's the tombs as well, but the most excited we was in January. We was seeing the almond blooming. It's like sakura, not the sakura, but it's the almond tree there, because there is like a valley, then the temples, and then this part is the garden. And then there's lot of almond trees. Wow, and they all was bloom in January. You imagine? So we was like not really. First, we was excited about the temples. The secondly, we was excited about the taking pictures of these almond trees. It was so beautiful to see. Yes, it's very, very nice.
But for me, the sightseeing in Sicily, the one that I think is more impressive, to me is impressive, is the volcano. So the crater that I was talking about, okay, so it's actually an active volcano. Alright, it's called Mount Etna. Alright, so over there, they have a few trails and also some pathways that the vehicles can drive up to. Alright, so they will bring tourists, even tourist groups also, to go up there, and then if you want, you can actually walk down the crater, right, to have a photo but of course, if you feel that you don't want to walk that much, just stay on top. You take the whole thing, also looks very cool.
Oh yeah. I was not visit this place, but maybe next time I want to go and have a look, because they say even when you going to the top, and then is the like volcano craters, and then you can find all these greeneries there that are growing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, it's actually growing also. Yes.
Yes.
So it's very near Catania. You should check it out. But speaking of cities, right? I think some of the cities in Sicily also very beautiful.
Yeah, the Palermo. Yeah, it's very, very beautiful, and we was do the walking tour. It's well preserved. Yeah, there's a few cathedrals, also very beautiful. There's the street where you can find those historical places there, and there's the place which is quite maybe around half an hour away from the Palermo, Montereal. It's of course, it's when you go to Montreal, you need to do walking, because at the buses or public buses, whatever, it has to stay below. Yes, either you take mini taxi to go up because it's very small, or either you walk up. But we was walking because we wants to take nice pictures, and then when you walking, there's a lot of souvenir shops there. Wow, offer you everything. But I find is the Montreal Cathedral. It's one of the oldest cathedrals here. It is so beautiful inside also. And then when we come down, after the weather gets so hot already, it was like 20 plus, and then we're so tired when we come down, because when you go January, February, you go October, then is the orange juice. Orange season. So everywhere they will sell the orange juice. So then we come down, and then is in Sicily, I don't know, have you tried or not, there is the orange, and then they make it juice and they mix with the cactus.
Oh, I did not try that.
Wow, that is so nice. I ever tried before, because when you're drinking only orange, it's like a sourish, right? But when they mix with this cactus, the juice is so nice to drink. Wow, we was
So no water lah. It's all cactus.
yes,
juice
and it's very cheap because like $2 or €1.50, and we was keep drinking almost. I was keep drinking everywhere, wherever I can see after this in Sicily, because it's in Sicily that season when it's have the orange and this cactus. Then they will sell on the streets, everywhere on the streets. Yeah, so you will find any stall, you taste it, you go and find any stall which is selling for you orange with this orange juice, fresh orange juice, it's so nice to drink. Yeah, so we must enjoy there. In Palermo, it's actually like, what I was amazed is by the fountain of shame. There is on the city center. Is the fountain and the buildings is the main part of the Palermo, and of course it's a lot of restaurants. In Palermo. You will never
You will never lose your way.
Yes, you just go and walk. You will find different restaurants with different offer. The food of the choice of the food, what you like to have. You want to have something like Lebanese, you want to have Chinese food, whatever food you like, you can find on the street of Palermo. Like one whole street of the food of the restaurants.
They have a lot of the sweet pastries also.
Yeah,
pastries
yes.
and desserts.
The very famous dessert, have you tried in this? Basically, if you go summer, you cannot find it. But when you go to the winter time, it's cannellini.
I didn't try that.
Yeah, this is the famous ones because in Italy, yes, of course, the cannellini you will find in any part of Italy because it's the very famous Italian dessert. But this dessert is from Sicily. But now it's selling all over the place of Italy, cannellini. But it's the best ones, of course, in Sicily. But you cannot find this dessert during the summertime because it's too hot, right? And this cannellini is like kind of a long tube, and it's full of the cream. So this cream is actually only can fresh preserved during the winter time. So that's why is this seasonal esophageal dessert. Yeah. Then it's
the one I eat is different. The one I eat is a fudge.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of different kind of fudge, but then maybe in Singapore or in a lot of cafes you just see chocolate fudge or vanilla fudge, whatever. There they got a lot of different flavors. So they got pistachio, they got almond.
Yeah.
They got the marzipan.
Yeah.
So I tried the fudge instead. I didn't try the cannellini.
They eat a lot of pistachio. You can find with the pistachio that you can find all the desserts. We was trying this. It's like something like fried flour with the honey and sugar, and then it's that kind of syrup from pistachio itself. That dessert. Wow, it's very nice. If you like pistachio, you can enjoy all the dessert. It's actually Sicily a lot of dessert.
Yeah, correct.
Yes. Then they are very famous there for this pasta, sardine pasta. The fresh sardines. Yeah, the pasta. Wow, it's also very, very nice. And they eat a lot of eggplants.
Oh yeah.
Eggplants, eggplants.
They call it differently, right? They have a different name, I think.
Yeah, I don't really remember the names, but it's like egg.
It's like eggplant, yeah. But they wrote it differently, I remember.
Yeah. It's very, very nice for those who are vegetarians, and it's
okay. Sightseeing, the shopping, the orange juice. So except the sightseeing and what can we do? Another activities in Sicily?
Yes, we can do some. We eat, we walk, we drink. Actually, I was a very famous place when you're going to Sicily, and you should be visiting there because the purpose of me, which is I want to really see, is Aburabella.
The mushroom village.
Yes, it's the mushroom village. If you go and look to our website, you can see the photos there.
Okay.
And you Google Aburabello. It's actually when you're visiting Sicily, the most you must be going there is Aburabella. It's like people. It's like a village, all right. It's like a village, and the people living in tule. Tule. It means the houses are built from stone. Right, and the roof also built from stone. Pink in the white color. The roof is usually the leaf original color. It's so amazing, really. And you going back to the, I don't know from what century it is, but you feel completely different. They are very cute, and it's happened that our hotel itself, of course, it's the hotel, and then the dining area is also Tuli. It's so excited and so nice to take pictures. And there we was visiting also a winery, because this Aburabello place is actually Sicily is all very famous for the wine. Yes, it's the one of the best producer of wine in the, no, I don't say in the whole Italy. Of course, the Florence is also very famous for wine, but this Sicilian wine is considered one of the quality wine. And we was visiting this winery in Aburabello, and we was doing the tasting. My groups were so happy to take a taste, the different type of the wine, and it's very famous for the winery. So you can visit the wineries in Aburabello also. It's very, very interesting. But of course, for us, it's the most excited. Have you been there, right? The time?
I didn't go that time.
Oh, yeah. You missed this part, right?
Lynn didn't go.
It was so nice to walk in there, because at every corner you walk in Aburabello, it's so beautiful, it's so cute, and you want to take a lot of pictures. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Yeah, and of course, it's not really Sicily, but is further going to this. It's not really on Sicily.
Oh.
Yes, it's
you need to take a boat there.
Yeah, no, the boat, it was went from Palermo. From Catania, we need to cross over the sea, because if you drive, it's too long to drive. Yeah. But when you cross over by the ferry, it's faster, and then we have around 4 more hours to go. Yes, by mountain area, it's very beautiful. The countryside, to reach to this Aburabello. Yeah, it's very, very beautiful to see. Yeah, it's a lovely place, and you have some kind of different experience of the. But it is not only for the tourists. It's the normal living place of the people. People living inside this Tuli, they have basically. If you see outside, it's like wow. How they live. But when you enter inside, it's normal house. You have bathtubs. You have, it's everything. Yeah, it's very unique, by the way. Yeah. Then after this, we went to my famous place is, of course, is Sorrento. It's lovely place in Sorrento. Oh my gosh, I love Sorrento so much. We went to the Augustus Garden. Have you been there? Then it's
you're missing so many places.
Yeah.
Because I'm more concerned about eating in Sicily.
So he was keep stuck in Palermo because of Palermo have a lot of food to eat.
Correct.
So
I'm
that's
stuck
why
in
he was.
Sicily
Hey,
because
excuse me, William. The foodie is me. It's not you.
then that's why you should go. I'm telling you to go there to try.
Then you go to Palermo.
Yeah.
Then you eat and eat and eat. You
Yeah.
find a
Really
lot
of things.
food.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
I haven't even mentioned a few yet.
Then the Sorrento, have you tried the food there? They also have very famous
I didn't go
seafood.
once already.
Oh yeah, there's there's the octopus. The fried, the grilled octopus. Actually, we have in Sicily also. Wow, I tell you, because it's so fresh, it's so nice, it's.
Hey, Nora talk about the Malta and Sicily are very exciting. Very exciting. Cannot stop. Keep talking.
Oh yeah, because I love this place. I love Sorrento. So it's very nice when you go to Augustus Garden, then you look down. It's everywhere is the sea, very beautiful.
Maybe like because I think Christy is trying to say that our video will be too long. So we should do a little conclusion. We're going to play a very short video, alright, of what you can see, what you can eat, and what to try to do in Sicily and Malta.
So Laura, I think you give us so many informations about Malta, Sicily. So finally, can you give us a conclusion about it?
Oh yes, I can give you a conclusion. This is the best place for holiday during the winter because it's not hot, it's not cold, so you don't need to bring too much of winter clothes. Okay, you enjoy the scenery. Oh, beautiful. You can enjoy the historical part. Very nice, very valuable historical part. Okay, you can enjoy talking and meeting very nice people there because of Malta people and the Sicily people are very, very friendly. Yeah. Okay, and lastly, you can enjoy a food. If you are a seafood eater, this is the best place to spend your time.
Orange juice,
and seafood. Yes. So that's why it's very good for holiday and very relaxing. Yes, you can enjoy. So you have to plan this after COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've come to the end of our introduction for Malta and Sicily. If you have enjoyed this video, please help to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel and to our Facebook. As always, don't forget, we have a quiz right after this video, so stay tuned and comment the right answers below to win a prize.
感谢大家收看我们今天的节目。如果你喜欢我们的话，千万不要忘记帮助我们点赞和分享哦。那在节目的最后呢，我们还是会有奖问答的环节，可以赢得奖品的。请把你认为正确的答案写在评论区。
谢谢大家 ，Thank you，
Thank you，拜拜。